WF representing Palace, so let's tell you about Palace.
Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Crystal Palace 2. This is the Eagle-Eyed Football player ratings with myself and the chairman. Starting off with Dean Henderson, my man of the match today, and he gets an 8 out of 10. Crucial saves, kept us in the game a few times, put his body on the line, almost got knocked out pretty much with the goal that he saved. Yeah, 8 out of 10. Someone who actually surprised me with how good he was today, Tyreek Mitchell.
Yeah, he did play well, actually. I'm going to give him a 7. I thought he defended very well. He got forward a lot, and his actually crosses were half decent, wasn't it? He made a couple of good crosses, which really should have been put away, which weren't. But yeah, I think he had a decent game, so 7.
Mark Gay scored, was very comfortable at the back. Granted, one time he did fly forwards on an overlap, expecting to maybe get the ball from Kamada, but it didn't happen. A little bit unfortunate with that, but no one filled in for him, so I wouldn't really say that's his fault. He's just trying to make something happen going forwards. I'd give him a 7. Maxence Lacroix.
Yeah, 7 again. I think he was quite solid. He had no chance of the second goal. He really got sold by Chalobah with a really poor challenge. Not a lot he could do about that. Yeah, 7.
Just stats coming up on the screen as we're looking here. 2.89 XG for us, 19 shots, 7 on target compared to their 11 shots, 6 on target with 1.5 XG. Yeah, 109 passes in the final
28
third.
touches in their box. How are we not winning?
Yeah, unfortunate. Trevor Chalobah scored, also helped defend for Wolves and also had a few clangers as well, to be fair. So even though he scored a great goal, he made a few too many mistakes for my liking. I think I'll give him a 6 actually, because the goal was great. He had moments where he was defending very, very, very well, but just the 2 mistakes that he made, pretty much both of them led to us conceding a goal. So 6 for me. Daniel Munoz.
Yeah, a 6 again. He got forward a lot. He did get an assist for the goal, but as I said, and he nearly got an assist for the third goal, which was he ruled out as being a foul. But yeah, it was solid without spectacular. 6 again.
Going into the midfield, Will Hughes. I thought he had a good game today, but I think purely for the fact that he got a yellow card for no reason whatsoever, literally just as he was about to get taken off. Obviously, he doesn't know he's just about to be taken off. No. But still, you're on 4 yellows, and Fulham is a massive game, and then it's an international break. Why would you go in for that challenge? You're never getting the ball anyway. He thought he got the ball, but he was nowhere near it. I give him a 6. I think he would have gotten a 7 because he played well, but just for that stupid challenge at the end, it's a 6. Finishing out our midfield with Daichi Kamada.
Yeah, just quickly, looking at Mark's stats for the game, it was magnificent. He was first in everything in the game. So it just shows what a poor game it was. Kamada, probably one of his better games, but he's not a sitting midfielder at all. He's great going forward, very weak in the challenge. It's frightening when people are running at him because he just gives up so easily. So, yeah, a 6 for me.
On the left, Eddie Nketiah, and I don't even know whether I say his worst game in a Palace shirt, because that seems to be every single game that he plays so far. I think I give him a 3. I think the fact that he had multiple times where he was running in behind, where he was centrally, where his link-up play wasn't the best. Obviously, there were some points where he put a great cutback in, and it was other people that didn't score, and obviously that's not his fault.
Yeah.
But the fact that he was so low on confidence to not even take on his man, not shooting, and really and truly his dribbling is awful. Like, as someone who's a striker and he's meant to be good with the ball, and he can't even take on his man, thinking, well, what's the point really? I give him a 3.
Yeah.
Ismail Assar.
Yeah, 3 again. He was non-existent in the first half. He got more involved in the second, but the 2 big chances he missed would have won the game for us, and that's cardinal. I mean, the first one, he hit it straight at the keeper in a good. The second one, when it was like a pass back across the box, he cut it out. He had nobody on him, and he must have missed the goal by 6 yards. So yeah, 3 again.
I would have given Sarr a 5 or a 4. I think that he was trying, he was in the right places, he was linking up the play well. But,
big moments in the games, win games or lose games, isn't it?
Yeah,
he could have won the game, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Finally, JP. Thought he played quite well today. Obviously, he didn't get his goal, unfortunately, because of Chalobah.
Yeah.
And also very unlucky at the end when the referee disallowed our goal, but I understand completely why. I give him a 6. Hold-up play was good. There was one point in the first half where he basically dribbled through the whole team and had a shot, and, that's great, and we like a striker with confidence. Moving on to the bench, we had Check Decore.
I'll give him a 5. I thought he just wasn't long enough to do anything really.
Schlapp, I don't know why he's getting subbed on. Why are we not subbing on Agbenone? Why are we not subbing on Franco Ume? Why are we not subbing on anyone other than this guy? He's only going to play well if there's a buffet at the end of the game. And newsflash, in the Premier League, there's no buffet.
No, exactly. Yeah.
But is what it is. Wasn't on for long enough to really make a difference. 5 for him, 5 for Klein. Let's go to the manager, Oliver Glasner.
This is a difficult one because I think the team setup was good. You can't blame the manager for the chance we're missing, which is he's going to keep biting us at some point. But I'm going to knock him down to a 6. I was going to give him a 7 because I just don't get why you'd bring Schlupp on. Deveni's playing well, Agbanone's playing well. Why not give him a chance? He's got nothing to do. Schlupp, I don't think he can touch the ball. He's got no pace about him. He's not strong in the tackle. He's too slow. So I'm going to knock it down to a 6 because it was a great opportunity to give one of the kids a 10 minutes at the end. No problem, no question about him.
The referee now. The referee, I've seen that a few people are saying, awful ref, awful this, awful that. He was awful, but at least he was consistent with what he was doing. And my rating's probably going to be a bit higher than most people give him, but I'm only giving him this rating because it was consistency here.
Yeah.
Obviously, every single time a player went down and it was a bit, like obviously when Lacroix's being aggressive and he's taking someone out and he comes over the ball, normally that would be given as a foul. But this referee just let it play on. And the thing is it's a good thing because it's sort of how football used to be.
Yeah.
And also the fact that he was being very consistent with it. So no matter who was doing it, the play played on basically. So even though some of them were blatant fouls, he gave them both ways. Yeah, and he let the game run. So I would give the ref a 7 actually.
Yeah, I agree with that. Totally.
Finally, the fans.
Well, atmosphere-wise on the telly, look, it was dreadful, wasn't it? You heard the Palace fans. You didn't. The only time you heard the Wolves fans was when they were booing. So, 7 probably.
Cool. And yes, guys, that after that game leaves us 17th and it leaves Wolves bottom of the table. So, it's never a bad point away from home. But as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. And as always, up the Palace.